Ghost Internet. Today I'm talking to you about toys right before Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I'm going to talk retro toys, or what they are considering retro toys. These are what we have when it comes to retro toys. This, I remember having when I was little. It was much bigger. I don't think it took batteries. I asked my mom and she said she don't think it took batteries either. It was just a pull string that made noise. There wasn't any batteries included in a lot of these, and they all take batteries just about. But I remember this one very well when I was little. It was my cousin's toys. They're a lot older than me. And I got to end up playing with them because my grandparents watched me all the time. So I remember these toys, or at least this one, and then there was like a TV I remember having. And then the little camera. I love the camera. The little thing on top spins when you click. And there's a little thing in the viewfinder. I'm not real sure what the how it changes the colors. Oh, you could look through the back viewfinder. I can't remember. Oh yeah. But here's what it says on this side. And I will show you the last one too, the last toy. This thing gets the little knobby on top changing. And then you flip this and it changes the color in there, and right there is where you watch the little disc that is on the inside. And it comes with a few discs. If I could figure out a way to show you what's on them, that would be so cool, but I have no idea how to do that. You can kind of see little pictures on each one of these. And here's this one up close. And this is a very basic toy. You just stick it in, push it down, and you're on to your next little thing to watch. Now I remember this one very well. This little button right here moved back and forth. This still moves, and you could switch out your discs. They have music on both sides, and it does take batteries, and it has storage for all the other discs that comes with it. It's a little dusty because my child plays with it all the time. Here it is up close and personal. But see, it takes batteries, and it has an on and off switch. So I guess if you're annoyed with your kid constantly playing with it, you could turn it off. This one does not have an on and off switch. But, you know. Oh yeah, okay, here is the discs that come with it. Can you read what's on? Let's see if I can get it right side up. They all have two different songs on them. And you just put it on here, line up the little dotty thingies, switch this, and wind her up. And you have music. And you store all the discs at the back, or you put it on the floor like I did. but it does not stop spinning once you take that off like it did. I think back then this button turned the table off, but it doesn't anymore. It just keeps going, and then you just change your thing. I didn't wind it up very long. But they all have different music on it, different songs, whatever you want to say. You just take it off, switch it out, put that over, and I just didn't wind it up long enough, that's why it keeps stopping. Then you can set it off to the side. I think I started on green and ended on green, go figure. I don't really know if this is a retro toy, but I remember having something similar to it when I was little. I want to say the camera and the farm toy came as a bundle like last year. I don't know if you could still find it as a bundle this year, but this is just a toy. You comes with a hammer. This toy can hurt you if your child gets mad enough. They have this little plastic thing on the bottom now. I don't remember it having this. I remember you knocked all the pins down, you flipped it over, and you knocked them back to the other side. I don't know if that was a retro toy or something that my family just picked up for me when I was little, because we had lots of toys from all sorts of years. But yeah, this little hammer could become a weapon really easily for your child. So this one's one that you really got to think about before you buy, because you don't want to be hurt by this. But it's just, you knock them down or push them down. My child likes them. I try to keep the hammer away from her as much as possible because I don't want to be hit by this. But like I always say, that's what I have for you today. Like, comment, subscribe, show me some love. Check that box below and see all the other places that I am on the internet, and I will catch you later. Oh, Merry Christmas! My cookies are done.